Hey there, we're taking a look at Resident Evil Village running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U. Now the game is currently running at 1080p with the lowest graphical settings, but I also have FSR set to the performance mode. And the game supporting FSR really makes a huge difference here because now we're getting some really great performance numbers. And visually speaking, it doesn't really seem like we're sacrificing too much. And it's certainly not the best implementation of FSR that I've seen, but it's definitely not terrible. And again, I'm just very happy to see that we're getting some very great playable frame rates right now. Throughout a lot of the game, you're pretty much going to be able to get some rock solid performance numbers, and really you're going to be able to have a great time playing this game on here. And it actually performs a lot better than even the previous entries in the series because of the fact that FSR performs so well on here. And I really just don't understand how AMD is just locking their driver level implementation to just their modern GPUs. I don't see the point. The benefit that it would have on this chip would be tremendous. Hopefully with enough pressure, AMD actually caves and, lets everyone be able to use this feature, but who knows? I mean, it took forever and pretty much fighting tooth and nail just to get them to actually support the 5000 series on the X370 and B350 boards. But I mean, you can see here what the benefit overall of FSR is. It pretty much makes these brand new AAA titles way more playable on these low-end chips, and there's really something to that because there's no reason to lock these high-end games behind a paywall that is essentially people just having to have high-end systems. If you can't have a high-end system but still want to enjoy the Resident Evil games, well, FSR is there to help you. And really that is unique to FSR because of the fact that you can't say that about DLSS. To even use DLSS, you need an RTX graphics card, which means that you're already going to be in the top percentage of people with graphics cards. I mean, the GTX 1060 is still the most popular GPU on Steam right now. So that should really tell you that people aren't really using RTX graphics cards at all, at least not in mass, which means that DLSS is a feature that is mostly just relegated to higher end users, while FSR is something that's pretty much open to practically everyone. And the benefits seem to be there for a lot of people. And I mean, overall, I just have to say FSR is the saving grace of this game, and it makes it extremely playable on here. It does a fantastic job, and really I think of the Resident Evil games that I've played so far, it's one of the most playable ones. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.